This morning I was listening to the Bible as I was shaving, getting my head all nice and slick. And I use the Bible app. Proclaim Ministries, our Bible app, and you can find that at proclaimministries.com/app. And it's just reading through the Bible. So it's reading some Old Testament, 2 Old Testament passages, some Psalms, and a New Testament passage. So it just goes through the Bible. Well, today I was thinking, like, what in the world's got to do with my life? I'm listening to them talk about King Solomon and how King Solomon died and Rehoboam, his son, took over, but his son didn't listen to the wise counsel of the older people. He took the younger counsel. Then the kingdom split. He only had one kingdom, and Jeroboam took the other 11 tribes of Israel, and how it was split and all this stuff. I'm like, what's it got to do with me? And I remember this passage that I heard years ago, Romans 15:4. For whatever was written in former days was written for our instruction, that through endurance and through the encouragement of the scriptures, we might have hope. I like that. I mean, I thought, what? So whatever was written before times was written for our instructions, that through endurance and through encouragement of the scriptures, we might find hope. Now, I learned that verse not out of, that was the English Standard Version, but when I first learned the verse, I read it out of New King James Bible, and it says this: for whatever things were written before were written for our learning, and that through patience and comfort of the scriptures, we might have hope. I like that idea that, what I'm learning is not always, get this and go out and do it today. But as I listened to First Kings, these people were jacked up. I find hope in the fact that God used them in spite of themselves. Even though they made a lot of mistakes, even the fact that the reason that God left one kingdom for Rehoboam was for David's sake, not even for Rehoboam. It wasn't even for Solomon's sake. It was for King David. And they said that David lived before him. But David made a whole bunch of bad choices. I mean, the biggest one was committing adultery with Bathsheba. He didn't take care of Absalom after he tried to kill him. I mean, all these things were going on. I'm like, what? It is crazy how God still used them. So that gives me hope. And there's other verses or passages in scripture that do definitely give me encouragement. I'm reading through Psalms, and it's talking about how God's love is everlasting. The psalmist has so much to say about God's love and who God is. But sometimes, honestly, we read through the Bible and you go, it's like you did math in school or do some kind of subject school. What's got to do with my life? Absolutely nothing, you think, but God uses those things in our lives. So I would say, keep reading the Bible, keep struggling through it, and let God teach you what he wants to teach you, because through patience, encouragement, through the scriptures, we might find hope, and that comes in a lot of different ways. So get your face in the book. And I think it's important that we do that because God's word is amazing. So hopefully this video helped you live for God by connecting faith and life.